Alright, gamers, welcome back. Star Wars The Old Republic, episode 26. We are back. Let's jump in. It's another Sunday for me as of the time of recording this, and of course you guys will get this on a Sunday. But it has been, I think, like a week since I played this game, unfortunately. I've had a lot going on in real life, as I say almost every episode, I feel like, at this point. But you guys know the spiel, right? But we're here today, got some time, a little in the afternoon. It's like 3 o'clock right now. Figured we'd get an episode of Swift in, so seems like we got a guild conquest reward. I think our guild owned a planet or something like that. Onderon, so we get 15 scrap Jawa junk, medium satchel of crafting materials, a reinforcement component, turn 10 components into a reinforcement module. Okay, so we'll hold on to that. And then two 25k credit certifications, as well as one of these down here. So we get a small box of grade 10 augment components, a flagship plan, logistic encryption, command encryption, or engineering encryption. I don't know what these are. I guess I'm just going to take this one. I don't know what any of this stuff is, but for now, we'll just do that. Login rewards, claim them all, sure. United Efforts Premium Crate, 2 of those, cool. And I have 6 unread messages in a mailbox. So last time I remember we were traveling to Korriban. We need to go back to the start of our adventure to, I think it's the Tomb of Tulak Horde, but I could be wrong. I remember our ancestor came to us in a premonition and was like, your master Zash is betraying you. She's raising up a new pupil. She's trying to just use you and then get rid of you. So we're heading to Korriban to try and beat her there, get the mask from my ancestor, and then possibly confront her. So let's go ahead and travel to Korriban.
Always a pleasure, Master.
2V.
I hope you're having an excellent day. I feel no desire to deactivate me.
I don't, 2V. You're doing well. Alright, we should be here. Let's go ahead and exit. Got a little coffee. We're back on Korriban, baby. It's good to be back. I enjoyed Korriban. Head up to the orbital station. It's all coming back to me now. Let's check our inventory and just make sure. Let's take all the crafting materials. We'll hold on to this because I don't really know what it does. Claim login rewards. United Efforts. Great. Crafting materials and sparkle powder. Use it for parties. God, there's so much stuff, man. And then a bunch of crafting materials, which that's really nice. I'm glad with, I'm happy with that. More crafting materials, cool. Don't really know what they are. 200 tech fragments and a blue bag of grade 8 materials. Yo, that's a lot of stuff, and I'm appreciative for it, but one thing that I don't really like is when a game, like, they overwhelm you with materials or like login rewards. I know it's so we're on the orbital station, so that's where we docked. We docked on the Korriban orbital station, and then we take this transit to Korriban. I see. So let's go ahead and jump down. I don't really like when a game does that. It's very indicative of like gacha mechanics or mechanics that try and like hook you on a game because they just hit your dopamine receptors when they swarm you with a bunch of materials and stuff. It's just, for me, it's just overwhelming. As someone that plays games like pretty casually at this point in my life, and I don't have a ton of time to play them, I get maybe an hour or two a day to play a game. Sometimes not even a day, right? It's like, maybe once or twice a week sometimes, but it's just it's almost a deterrent for me.
This academy is pointless. Fall before our
Care to
might.
take a
I've
look
heard
at
this
our
so much.
ordnance?
We need no masters.
I've heard that dialogue so much.
For the Empire.
But then again, back to what I was saying. I don't really think.
This
Oh my
academy is
god!
pointless.
Shut up!
Fall before our might.
Shut up!
We need no masters.
But then again, to back to what I was saying, I'm probably not their like prime target audience, right? Like a guy that gets to play like this game for 1 hour once a week, or maybe 1 or 2 hours a week. I'm probably not their target audience. I'm not the prime target for them to try and get hooked on the game, right? It's more of like 13, 14, 15-year-olds, 16-year-olds, 18-year-olds, that have a good chunk of time that they're just like looking to spend it on something. That's their target audience, right? So I understand that, but to me, it's just I don't like it, But Godobah the Hutt. I remember him from the last planet we were on. I'm drawing a blank on its name. Nar Shaddaa. That's what it was, I think. Yeah. On behalf of Varco TI and DXTX, I wish to congratulate you for furthering the Shadow Syndicate's alliance with the mighty Sith Empire. We shall all prosper from this friendship. May the day soon come when Nar Shaddaa, I got it right, Nar Shaddaa's lights shine only for us. We attended a brief Imperial memorial service for that unfortunate Maro Vizin. We are confident no unpleasantness will come of her untimely passing. As promised, we pursue the remains. Oh my god, please, guys, shut up. As promised, we pursue the remnants of Ukabe's forces and drive the exchange from this sector. We wish to share the fruits of our efforts with you. Onward to profit. 1,600 credits, cool. Riley Dre, the Screaming Blade Cult. My lord. Oh, this is the girl I was flirting with in the cult. My lord, I'm happy to report that your cult is positively thriving. People are still talking about that little display of power we rigged, and we're seeing a steady stream of new converts. Destris is a natural leader, strong, willing, willful, and reassuring. Still, he can be a bit overbearing at times. Seems awfully eager to flaunt his new authority. Let's hope he didn't pick up any bad habits from Lord Palladius. A standard premium storage box, cool. Uh-oh. Back to back, Riley sends me another letter.
This academy is pointless.
I'm gonna fucking
Fall before our might.
blow my brains
We
out.
need no masters.
Riley Dre. Worried about Destris. Destris is getting worse, my lord. His dedication to your cult has become fanatical and destructive. It's heartbreaking to watch. He's actually started forcing people to join the cult now. I've lost count of the number of times our recruitment talks have devolved into outright violence. His actions are perverting everything we try to do. I'll have to talk to him, try to reason with him. I know he won't want to hear what I have to say, but I've known Destris for a long time. He may be in a bad place, but I'm certain I can bring him back. Another storage box, cool. Settling affairs. You can rest easy, my lord. Your cult is back in order. I finally spoke to Destris, explained how his violent behavior was destroying the cult. He denied it all, thought I was just making a play of power. We nearly came to blows. It wasn't until I compared him to Lord Palladius and pointed out the similarities that he finally caved and realized what he'd become. Honestly, it was like a dam had burst.
Tremble, like the vermin you are.
He's back on the path now, doing what he can to restore the cult's reputation. Wasn't easy, but I believe your cult will emerge from all this stronger than ever, my lord. Another storage box, cool. Discord promotions and giveaways. This is from my guild. We have a lot of new friendly faces. We want to extend a warm welcome to join the server. Don't join that if you're not in the guild, guys. And then Star Wars Unclaimed Galactic Season Rewards. These are from the last season. So it seems like since I last played, a new season has come by, and I didn't know that I had seasonal things to collect or claim. So 5 green bubble bombs bring bubbles to a party, 20 conquest commendations,
My father will hear of this.
250 tech fragments, and 1 Caesarca experimental combat enhancer. Back to what I was saying, more junk to just kind of hold, right? But let's see what's in these. Cynagar thermo weave shoes, garbage. Mantelian ribbed belt, garbage. And Cyheron ribbed footgear. Jappe, Raika, Jappe. It's a whole lot of yapping in this motherfucker. Alright, we'll wait for the elevator. Still have about 30 minutes on my major experience boost, and I still have a minute left on my guild buff, but at this point it's come off cooldown, so we can use a new one whenever we actually get to I guess the next planet that we're going to, because I'm assuming there's not going to be a lot of quests here on Korriban. We did them already when we were at a lower level. We're just back for unfinished business and to progress our story quest. The shuttle request terminal. Lord Carisi's stronghold. Okay.
Do you require medical attention?
Sell this junk, and honestly, I've got to use the bathroom real quick. I should have done that before I started this session, but hey, when you gotta piss, you gotta piss. I'll be right back, guys. Give me 1 second. Alright, gamers, I'm back. Sorry about that. I did notice, man, my face is like breaking out bad. I've got some, I don't know, maybe it's part of my diet. I'm on a bulk right now. Well, you know, yeah, fuck it, I'll tell you guys. I'm up 30 pounds, which is crazy. I'm up 30 pounds in about 2.5 months. I guess really it's 1.5 months. It started in January. It's now just after about half of February, so I'm only about a month and a half into my bulk. I've been a light guy my entire life. I was 130 when I started my bulk, which is very light. I know I'm a thin fella, but I'm now 150, and I'm trying to hit 195 by the end of the year, which is a big goal. I know. I'll be happy if I can hit 175 this year, and then over the next year, like, try and climb to 190, 195. But yeah, I'm up a good bit of weight. You know, I've been hitting the gym pretty consistently, 5 times a week. I rest on Wednesdays and Sundays. I work 5 days a week, and I'm trying to also do these videos, as well as take on a bunch of other things. I've told you guys I've gotten into rock climbing. Me and some buddies are going to be taking archery classes pretty soon. That's pretty cool. I've been reading, writing, sketching, just a bunch of different like side things that I've been, you know, doing. So yeah, I think possibly I'm on like a dirty bulk right now, which is just like eat as much as you can every day and then drink like a large mass gainer shake, and it's like maybe there's too many sugars or salt in some of the things that I'm consuming, and it's got my face breaking out. I haven't really shaved. I'm kind of growing out the scruff on the side here, as you can see. Of course, the mustache and the goatee are still good, but not looking my best, guys. So we're gonna keep the lights a little dim. Yeah, like I said, not looking my best, not feeling my best, like as far as my appearance. Physically, I feel very good. I'm the heaviest and the strongest I've ever been in my life. And I'm relatively new on the journey, so I'm excited to see where I can get in a year. Like, give it 1 full year of dedication and see where I can get. And then, you know, I don't ever plan on quitting at this point. I kind of want to always continue on my health and fitness grind at this point. It becomes addicting once you get into it, honestly. Let's go ahead and interrupt this guy. Shock him with E. Stun him with my Shift E. The Sith Corruptor. Canister of Coruscanti soil. But yeah, if you are watching this video and you know you haven't really taken your health or fitness journey seriously, highly recommend it. Highly just, you know, go ahead and start. You don't even have to start, you know, going to the gym or whatever. Get down and hit a couple push-ups, man. Do some jumping jacks. do some curls, do some crunches. You'll feel a lot better when you do. So, all right, Lord
And here,
Caressus.
I thought the Sith were above petty burglary. I wonder what your master would think if she knew you were breaking and entering. Or did she, by chance, send you on this little errand?
Zash didn't send me.
This is my own doing.
So I thought. Your master and I hardly see eye to eye, but this isn't her style. Too much risk of getting caught, too little reward. It has all the marks of an apprentice. When Darth Thanaton learns of this, you will be punished.
He won't find out.
Who is going to tell him once you're dead?
You do talk big, don't you? Go on then. Let's see what you've got.
Let's deal with him. Oh, I thought I was gonna have to deal with the apprentices. We're going right into the fight, huh? Interrupt him. Pop cooldowns. Hit my shift. Do a backstab. Interrupt him again. Do another backstab. One more. And he's cooked. Man, you were light work.
Goodbye, Lord Crucis. And thank you for the artifact.
Crucis. Damn, cold-blooded. That's it? Alright, I guess we're going back to my ship. Use your ship's holo terminal. There's gotta be... I know if you like are a subscriber or you pay for it, you can like insta warp to your ship's terminal or something like that, but I'm not paying for that, and we'll go back to the academy. If you don't have the ship terminal to like warp to, I think you have to manually run back to the hangar, go from the hangar up to the station, the space station, and then board our ship. Name and fall. Easy there, buddy. You're glitching out. Woo! So we'll just go back the way that we came in. Jar Jar Heavy Balls was that guy's name. Hell yeah. Masters.
This academy is pointless. Fall before our might. We need no masters.
Horrible. They make you hear it every time, huh? Okay. No, it's okay. There's the difference in speeder level right there. I'm just way faster than that guy. And that's why we spend our credits on it. Doesn't seem like much, but it does add up. We'll go back to the Korriban orbital station. I could go to the Imperial fleet, but honestly, I just want to kind of progress our MSQ and figure out what's going on with Lord Zash and all that stuff, because at this point I'm intrigued. Another gift to give. Could be sold. Another thing to keep, I guess. Sold. Sold. If that's the case, let me just go ahead and see what these... Okay. They don't do much. They just make you a little green and bubbly.
Do you require medical attention? Be well.
Go to the Inquisitor airlock. Oh, that's right. You know what? We might just go ahead and go to the Imperial Station real quick, just to see if there's like a bank that I could drop a lot of this stuff off at, because I have so much stuff. And I can't expand my inventory anymore. I have to subscribe. And I'm not doing that. I've paid monthly fees for games before, and I really don't want to get back into that. As well as, I only play this game like once a week. So what kind of sense would it make to pay like 15 bucks to play a game for 1 hour a week? So 4 hours a month, really. I'd rather just experience it like free. And ultimately on this channel, any game that we play, as far as like a game that has a monthly sub, or maybe like a gacha game that looks fun or something like that, I want to do them as free to play as I can, just to get the most, well, A, punishing experience, but B, to show you guys like what kind of experience you could expect with a free to play account. I'm not really like a big fan of watching someone like a Shroud or someone drop like $100,000 on a game and see what it's like to be the top 1% whaler. It's just unrelatable for me. It's not very engaging. It's almost like, you know, paying to get to the end or whatever. Legacy cargo bay, extra characters cargo bay. Okay, so we do have one. I've already dropped some stuff off in here as well. I forgot about that. This was just an outfit that we had. I forgot about. Maybe we... Can I? Let's see. What's the button? There we go. Outfits. 20,000 credits and I can get another outfit slot. We'll buy one more. It costs money to build the outfit. We'll name it Imperial Battle... Wow. Battle Fighter? Battle Pilot, okay. I was hoping I could have the head piece on, but then hide it. Show gear as outfit, show dark side corruption. Yeah, there we go. Now I should be able to switch to this anytime I want, right? Can I put this stuff up and then... For those who do not wish to wait to encounter Shay naturally on their adventures, this device can be used to unlock naturally unlock Shay Vista as a companion. I don't want to do that, not right now. Let's go ahead and put all our gifts in here. We'll go with the purple ones first, and then the blue ones. A lot of companion gifts. What is this again? Is this an outfit? It is. What does this look like? I mean, it's kind of cool. What's it look like with the helmet off? I mean, I'm not crazy about it on us. So we'll just go ahead and put it up for now. Try and keep the slots matching. What's it cost to buy an additional bay? You have to be a subscriber? Okay, well, need to be smart with our storage space, that's fun. Still not sure what these are. I should probably sort these by rank. I'm just realizing these have ranks. Rank 3, rank 3, rank 5, rank 4. There we go. And then we got rank 4, rank 2, rank 2, rank 2, rank 3. Not really sure what these are. Know I need this for crafting. Stuff for my ship. Those are materials, I'll take that. Honestly, I'm just gonna get rid of these green bubble bombs or whatever they are. It's like, what's the point? Rank 5 gift. I'll keep those with me. Another rank 5 gift. Somehow didn't see that. Another rank 5 gift. Whoops. These are for parties. Honestly, I'm just probably going to get rid of that as well. And there we go. Our inventory looks a lot better now. Damn, that was a cool looking mount. News terminal. Nah, I don't care about the news. Alright, we'll go back to the Korriban launcher, and then we'll go back to our ship now. The next time we find a vendor, I'll just get rid of all this stuff. This is where I am already. What do I... Can I go to my ship from here? I guess I can just click that? This is just Korriban, isn't it? Yeah.
Blasted slugs! They're swarming again! Get them under control!
Ugh.
Blasted slugs!
I think I went the wrong way.
They're swarming again! Get them under
Oh, wait.
control!
Maybe I can go back here? Doesn't look like there's a lift. So probably not. No, I'm gonna have to go all the way around. I do like the orange crystal. I'll keep this one too, just in case I want to change multiple sabers in the future. And like that dye, it consumes it when you use it. So I've got a lot more space now that we visited a bank. I also didn't realize we were at 400,000 credits, almost 500,000 credits. That's really nice.
Please use all products only as intended.
We spent a couple credits on, making an outfit, and then I guess applying the outfit. Can I switch in between freely? Looks like I can. Cool. I'll stay in our current attire for now. Let's go back to the Korriban orbital station, and then... Oh wait, no, I could have clicked my ship. Whoops. I should have just clicked my ship. Whoops. It is what it is. We are level 2 on our dark side level, almost level 3. Goes all the way up to level 5. Okay, it's good to know. We're not even halfway to our potential. That's how it feels in life sometimes. You start doing some reflection, you're like, dang, I wish I had this and this and this. And you're like, yo, you got tons of time, baby. We're not even halfway there yet. Alright, we're on our ship.
Always a pleasure, Master.
2B.
I hope you're having an excellent day and feel no desire to deactivate me.
Not today.
Apprentice, I know you are very busy, but I must speak with you. I have just had the most amazing dream, and it concerns you.
Always thinking about me. Why me? I'm unhappy with you. Always thinking about me.
Can't get me out of your head, can you?
In the dream, I could see the power of the Force coursing through you. Armies of Jedi rose in your path and fell before you. It's the artifact. It must be. The artifact will give you this power.
I have work to do.
Guess I better finish getting the artifacts then.
Only certain individuals, it seems, are properly attuned to the ritual the artifacts describe. I believe the remaining artifacts are on Tatooine and Alderaan. You must
Cool.
hurry and find them. The artifacts are the key to fulfilling your destiny.
We get to go to Tatooine and Alderaan. And I get Calig's mask. It seems, yep, it's more of like a cosmetic thing. That's pretty cool. 5,000 credits, 26,000 experience, call it 27, 50 dark side points, 400 influence with Chem, and we get Calig's mask as a cosmetic, as well as we hit level 44. So now we get to choose, do we want to go to Tatooine or Alderaan? I think I want to go to Tatooine first. But looks like Chem wants to talk to us, so let's go talk to Chem. My master, do not mock the cruelty of my fate. Leave me to my peace. Can I help?
I'm sorry you're upset. Mind telling me why?
I'm trying to be nicer to Chem. After our last conversation, I began to wonder what became of my rival and ally, Veshik Ur. That is how I found this, a Jedi record of stasis chamber they uncovered, like the one you found me. They say the creature inside was killed. Why do you care?
I thought you hated Veshik Urk.
We were rivals, but we were united in our service to our mistress, Death, and to the Sith we followed. If I were free, I would hunt those Jedi relentlessly and feast on my revenge. As it is, my only choice is to laugh at my own powerlessness. 7,000 experience, 250 influence with Chem. I wish I could, like, hunt down those Jedi and let him get his revenge. That'd be cool. But so I think we're going to go to Tatooine first. It's contested between the Republic and the Imperial. Let's head there. The Empire, not the Imperial, but same thing.
I see you've made it to Tatooine. Not the most luxurious destination, but trust me, the artifact is close. You'll need to find the pirate Andronicos Revel. He should be quite familiar with this piece.
Tell me about him.
Who is this Andronicus Revel, and what's his interest in
Andronicus
Sith artifacts?
Revel.
He was once a pirate, and the artifact was once a prize. He stole the artifact out of some Sith ruins, but when his crew mutinied, they took it. I sent a cruiser to recover the artifact, but all they found was Andronicos in an escape pod, half mad. We let him stew for a while in Imperial prison, and then released him. He's been hunting his crew down ever since, and we've been watching.
So he's your hound.
Does this Andronicus know you're using him to get to the artifact?
Does it matter?
Same way
He
she's
gets
using
what
us.
He wants, revenge, and you and I get what we want, the artifact. He's never lingered longer than it takes to kill, but Tatooine is different. It's been weeks. I believe Andronicos has found the leader of the mutiny, and with him the artifact. Find Andronicos and you'll find a clear course.
Where can I find Andronicus?
Just show me where the fun is.
I don't know precisely. Andronicos must have come through the spaceport at some point. Start with the shipmaster. Good luck, apprentice. And remember, every piece draws you closer to your full potential.
So now we exit the ship.
See your master. I applied a fresh coat of paint to your quarters. The same color, of course. Only fresher.
Attaboy 2B. Alright, let's land on Tatooine. The Two Suns. Nice little detail they added as we fly in. You get to see the Two Suns on Tatooine. Tatooine controlled by the Sanctuary. I think for now we'll just keep it hidden. Mos Ila Spaceport. Or Isla? Pretty cool vibes from Tatooine so far. I don't know what he's doing, but... Kavan Ipe.
Have you heard of a pirate named Andronicus Revel?
Pirate? Nah, I don't consort with those type. Bad for business. Tatooine's not much of a place, but it's best to keep your nose clean anyways. Try again.
I don't like it when people lie to me.
Yeah, shock his big ass. Alright. So maybe Andronicus Revel did come through here. But you don't want anything to do with that guy, believe me. And why not?
You'd better make this good.
Okay, I hear he shows up every now and then at the cantina in Mos Ila. But I'm warning you, the guy's crazy. He don't talk to nobody. Don't drink anything stronger than water. The only reason Reg, the cantina owner, don't kick Andronicus out is because he's scared to death of him. But you didn't hear it from me. Alright, so he can probably be found at the cantina. He's intimidating. He doesn't drink anything, so he's not like a drunk or anything like that. That's all interesting. Ensign Serente.
My lord, welcome to Tatooine.
My lord.
If you hold a moment, I can provide directions to the research center.
Go on then.
I'm dying of suspense. Really.
Of course. Coordinates are here, in Mos Ela proper. I'll let
Ela.
Captain Gola know to expect you.
I think I was right then. Mos Ela. The heat does not trouble me, but keep cool on this world, little Sith. Cool.
See anything you like?
15. They're a little better than our med packs. We should probably buy a few. Let's buy 10 of them.
Come again.
And one more time, sorry.
Your money's always good here.
When consumed, increase the range and accuracy of your seeker droid's post-dig sonar pulse by a small amount. I have no idea what that even is, so
Come
for now,
again.
we'll hold off on it. But if I recognize that I need something like that, we know where to go. We didn't wind up doing the elite quests on Nar Shaddaa. I think I could go back and do them, but honestly, they just give us gear, so we might as well do them on Tatooine and get the gear here, as well as we had some pretty good gear. But at this point, I think it does need to be replaced. Like level 32, level 32, 24 is what our saber is, and our level is like level 44, so we could go for some new gear, I think. But we'll do this next time we play, because we're approaching our time limit. And we should probably just hold off and save this. So we need to complete 6 missions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 here. We will do all 7. Tatooine feels like Tatooine in the movies. Pretty cool vibe. Feb Nuta. Damn, look at this thing. Holy. Some Jawas. Suspicious transient. I have an excellent Sabak face. That was a joke. I hate Sabak. We'll get the fast travel here for the cantina. Noza Buiba. Oh, cool. He sells a sand people fit. That's actually sick. And a sand speeder. Cool. Tell you what. We'll take it all. Wait. Oh no. Requires the completion of the group finder coordinate achievement. Damn. Okay, we need an achievement to get this, but let's repair all our gear.
Come on, don't be shy. Get up there.
I'm fine down here.
Go
thank
and
you.
find her. Where are you going, Master?
You're one of us
To get a
now.
drink?
It's a sport tradition.
You're saying you've all cavorted around on stage
See
like
anything
a
you
bunch
like,
of
give me a wink.
loons?
Oh, you can get a jukebox token? Hell
Bring
yeah.
your creds
We
back
say
anytime.
yes. Will you do it?
Where's the jukebox?
No,
Right here.
But it'll make for an interesting report to the commander.
One Chubba too many. That slippery little hut of mine. Dune Sea Special. Mad about me. That slippery little hut of mine that's one I gotta hear. Play that same song. Reg, my man.
I'm looking for a pirate named Andronicus Revel.
Look, even if I knew him, I wouldn't tell you where he is. Customers don't like bartenders who tell. Not that I listen anyway. Look, Sith, this is a peaceful establishment. We don't want any troubles. Just buy a drink, enjoy yourself, and don't start nothing. That's really up to you.
I won't start anything if you tell me what I want to know.
You're not gonna let this thing go, are you? For the last time, Sith. I don't know the fella. Never heard of him. Now, is there anything else I can do for you? Or can I get you some peace? Stop lying to me.
Tell me where Andronicus Revel is.
All right. You want to know where Andronicus Revel is? I'll tell you. Just don't ever do that to me again. Might get my intestines ripped out in the middle of the night, but I can't stand pain. Talk, damn it.
Don't let it get stuck in your throat. Speak.
Andronicus keeps a room upstairs. He likes his privacy, and he pays me not to let on he's here. Of course, it helps that the time he caught somebody telling on him to one of the exchange gang, he blew both their brains out. Bug him at your own risk, but if he's up in his room, it usually means he doesn't want to be bothered. Alright. Let's go pay him a visit. I love how in this game, like, all I have to do is shock someone, like, once, and they're like, alright, I'll talk. It's like, dude, that lightning's gotta fucking hurt.
Andronicus Revel. I believe you have the artifact I'm looking for.
Webb, folks aren't supposed to know I'm here.
I'm sorry, Andronicus. It was that damn bartender.
Take care of it. Now, Sith, your artifact.
Is that who I think it is?
I'm glad. Thing drove my crew insane.
I think it is.
Mutinied. I floated 10 days in a disabled escape pod and spent 30 more in Imperial lockup on account of that hunk of rock.
Skip the story.
I'm only interested in the artifact.
And I couldn't care less about it. But maybe we could help each other out. The guy who has your artifact is the guy I'm on Tatooine to kill. Silas Wilkes. My old first mate.
I think this might be Steve
Bloom.
Bloom.
The mutiny, then tossed me into space. Now he's an exchange big shot. He's got your Sith toy.
Why should I help you? No, he's still alive.
Why haven't you killed this Wilkes yet? You don't have a reputation for mercy.
I've been chasing Wilkes halfway across the galaxy. Stole my favorite blasters, not to mention my pride. Lucky thing I got a contact inside the exchange. Only I can't exactly just stroll into the exchange base.
He did work on this game. That's so cool. He's got such a good voice. What's the matter, Skate?
Oh, the big bad pirate is afraid of a few little exchange thugs.
Funny, Sith, but some of us can't shoot lightning from our fingertips. Contact's name is Casey Ricks, old friend who used to be part of my crew.
Casey Ricks.
Doesn't exactly know I'm here. She's sure to know where Wilkes is hiding. Tell her you know me, and she'll tell you everything.
She'd better.
I don't care if she is a friend of yours. If she doesn't give me what I want.
Don't worry about it. Casey's good people. You get that information, you can do what you want with it. But I'd appreciate it if you came back here first. Me and Wilkes are long overdue for a talk.
3,200 credits, 27,000 experience, 100 darkside influence, 100 darkside points, 800 influence with Chem, and a Tatooinean battle focuser. We don't really need that. I'm about 4,000, or is it 4,000 total? I think I'm only 400 from my next dark side tier, which is exciting. How are we looking on time? About 10 minutes. I guess maybe we can go talk to Casey Ricks. Or no, we should go talk to Captain Golan. We'll finish up like taking all the quests and stuff around here, and next time we play we'll actually do a lot of these quests. Lieutenant Keela and Captain Gola.
Keela, I need those water readings. We won't get more supplies without a report.
Sorry, sir. I'll check as soon as I can. Sand in the gauges.
Sorry, sir.
Blast. Bring in some local technicians. See if they can fix us up while I greet our guests. My lord, Barden Gola, Imperial Reclamation Service. I've run excavations on Zeost, Malachor II, and Nimdrovis. But add a little heat and dust and we've got nothing but trouble.
I want to talk to your leader.
Who's the one in charge?
I run the crew's day-to-day activities, but we report...
Captain Gola and his crew report to me. I am Darth Silthar. They are my hands, digging and scraping where I cannot. We came to Tatooine to solve a mystery, one of dead men and desert secrets. Not for conquest, but for power.
Power on Tatooine.
What could the Empire possibly need on this dust ball?
I too once viewed this world as insignificant. No longer. The Empire recently found a damaged shuttle drifting through deep space. It came from a Zerka Corporation research base on Tatooine.
Zerka had Tatooinian artifacts they claimed were the find of the millennium. Mystery devices with the energy throughput of a sun. But a month after the shuttle launch, their research base disappeared. Zerka never came back.
Somewhere in this wasteland is power enough to destroy a world, remake a galaxy. My team is going to find the Zerka base and these artifacts along with it. We will learn their secrets. Will you join us?
It will be mine.
Lost artifacts have a certain appeal when they possess such power.
Oh, this is wonderful. Our family is growing, Captain.
If you say so, my lord. Welcome to the team.
Now, scattered across the desert, sheltered within caves, live a people called the Sons of Palawa. They are an exacting
Sons of
and
Palawa.
ritualistic tribe, come to Tatooine to test themselves against the elements. A settlement nearby has something we need.
We take what we need.
They will cooperate, or meet their doom.
Yes, though their might is considerable, especially as they possess... What was it, Captain?
Experimental battle droids, armed with turbo lasers, shields, and who knows what else.
Turbo
Zerka
lasers?
droids, no doubt rebuilt by the Sons of Palawa. And the tribals are not inclined to share.
Go take them then, or alright? Go take them then.
Why can't you claim them yourself?
The captain and his crew are not soldiers, alas.
After the Empire took Mos Ela, the Sons of Palawa decided we were invaders. They'll shoot anyone who gets close.
But why should that stop you? If the droids truly are from Zerka, I want their secrets. Dissect them, peel the droids' armor, and bring the captain their Verba brains. Then they will lead us to the missing Zerka base.
Interesting. Oops, wrong room. Verbo brain. What a word. Lieutenant Trayson.
My lord, I'm sorry for whatever business brings you to this worthless wasteland. You interested in striking a blow against the Exchange? Sooner the Empire tightens the noose, the sooner most of us can ship home. Gangsters are smuggling our explosives out of Mos Ela, selling them to the Republic. We need to show them it's a bad idea.
They must be taught a lesson.
No one steals from the Empire and lives.
Thank you, my lord. We need our explosives back, and we need to find out who's running their operation. If you'll help, I'll get you locations for all suspected stashes. But be careful. We've already lost good soldiers to the Exchange Guards.
They won't be a problem.
I'll fight the whole galaxy if I have to.
If any of their men attack, search them. They must have a base, a way to communicate. Retrieving the explosives is important, but we must get to their leaders to stop this problem for good.
Alright, sounds good. We've got about 5 minutes left, so honestly I think we're just gonna go ahead and go back into the cantina and rest here for now. And then next time we play, we'll actually sink our teeth into Tatooine. As well as I'm going to try and figure out what exactly this achievement coordinator is. I'll do some research after I wrap this episode up and figure it out, because I don't love the speeder, but it is cool. I like Tatooine as far as like the lore of this world and what it stands for. Obviously, episode 1 and in episode 2 when Anakin comes back and tries to free his mom and kills all those, not the women and children. So it's just iconic, right? Tatooine is very iconic, but... Alright guys, we're going to call this one here for now. I want to thank you for hanging out, and I will hopefully see you earlier than next Sunday. Maybe Wednesday I can get some time. During the weekdays I'm trying to record an episode of Kingdom Hearts every night. That's what we're working on right now, but maybe Wednesday on my next day off I'll have some time to hit another episode. So it's getting a little dark. I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for hanging out. Peace and love, and God bless gamers.